Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next Legacy United review. Today, we're looking at the Robots in Disguise 2001 Universe Sideburn, and I have a few issues with this figure. You'll see why when I get into it. But right now, let's take a look at our usual packaging, and of course it is our usual Legacy Universe United box art or packaging with really nice artwork on the front of his vehicle mode. On the side we've got robot mode and up close of his robot mode. On this side we've got our usual artwork for this one. On the top, Legacy United. On the bottom, barcodes, a bunch of other words. And on the back, our usual product shots. And our warning in many languages. Small parts, please be careful. So, yeah. So that'll be it for the packaging then. We'll come down and take a look. Well, I forgot to take it off, but first off, here is our weapon storage. And we'll take a look at the weapon real quick. Very nice weapon. Very reminiscent of the original Toys weapon. Part of it. I wish I still had the original. I got rid of that a long time ago. Along with a bunch of other 2001 Robots in Disguise stuff. Wish I would have kept it, but times are tough. Needed to sell it, unfortunately. But yeah, all done in white. So very cool. Looks really nice. But now, first vehicle mode, and this is my biggest issue, is the vehicle mode. When, was it Shadow Striker came out, we already knew what she was going to be made into just from the vehicle mode and the shape of the robot mode. But, yeah, it's... So the original Sideburn was a Dodge Viper. I understood they couldn't get a full look of that due to, issues that probably would have happened with Dodge. So we got this, which is yeah, it's a sports car. That's pretty much it. Yeah. But still, really nice paint on it though. Love the Ghost Flames look that they did, like the original had. Silver on the rims, got more of the Ghost Flames on the top, that darker blue. And the other issue that I have that I can show now is the it doesn't tab in fully, and those who got Shadow Striker already know. But like if you try and push this down, it's gonna pop this out, and then when you push this back in, it's gonna pop that. And yeah, I got it as close as I could. But you see just that gap. Like, it's very disappointing. Like, you can't get just, it doesn't all connect together like it should. And you'd think with the fact that it was an issue with Shadow Striker, they would have fixed that with this release, and apparently they didn't. So that is the unfortunate thing. It's not a horrible vehicle mode though. I mean, it's a sports car. It's got a souped up engine, so yeah. But it does roll very nicely. But yeah, I just wish there was more. They'd have done more to it to make it a little more unique from Shadow Striker, which is unfortunate. But yeah, here you can see the bottom, where pretty much what you're mostly seeing is the legs folded up. So I mean, it's not horrible. Could be worse. But yeah, so would have been nice for a little bit more paint on the back. Like, I think these might be the taillights. So that would have been cool if those would have been picked out, because I'm guessing those were supposed to be the tail lights. Oh, yeah. I just wish, like, I don't know. I just feel like some of this, like, it probably in the tabs just don't fit right. They may need to be thickened up a little bit. Like, yeah, you see, like, honestly, it should be a little more like that, and I just don't know why it's not. So it is unfortunate. And then yeah, this pops out when you mess with this. So I don't know. The only thing I can think of is maybe thickening up the tabs and then like holding it all together until it stays. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the vehicle. I mean, really, there isn't much. It's blue ghost flames, engine picked out in silver and red, and then this entire piece is translucent yellow with blue paint, which matches all right. Not perfect, but better than we've seen. So, yeah. So, let's get him transformed then. Let's lift you up so you can see what I'm doing. Now, first thing is going to remove the back of the car, rear bumper, and all that. And the way this tabs in is there's slots here that are going to tab in to these tabs here, and then this post goes into that port right there, and it's supposed to like hold everything together, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, it is a bummer. So we'll set that off to the side. Now what we want to do is we're gonna untab this whole top of the car, bring it up. You could remove it if you like. I'm not going to. You can have it put in tab or plugged into either arm, but the arms also, like, the way they tab in is a bit of a pain. They don't tab in fully like they should. Like, this one keeps popping up. This one tabs in just fine, but then it can pop out, so that is an issue. But yeah, we'll untab the arms and raise them up like that. We want to untab the doors, bring them around like this. Now we can untab the feet, and with that out of the way, we can bring, and I'm getting caught here. Why am I getting caught here? What's going on? Come on. Oh, then untab. Alright, you pain in the butt. I think. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm getting some stress marks on there too already. See that? From this being tabbed in to there. So that is unfortunate. But yeah, we want to get these untabbed. They tab in really nice. And then we can pull these down. I'll make sure that we pull this up. Forgot about that. And there's these pieces that we want to bring in like this. But then we can rotate. Oh, and this piece also. Okay, come on. Okay, we'll leave them out for now. But bring out the legs. Fold down the feet. And that's that. Now, bring this up. Bring this up. And this folds in as well. We want to get them down and around. Nope. Okay, come on. Why are you being a pain? Oh, this is supposed to go all the way around. So that's got to be up. So you want to fold that all the way around into, like, right in here. So yeah, when you're getting it out for car mode, you got to move it past so it's even with these, and then you want to push it in for robot mode. Then yeah, these sort of angle around, then they're gonna come up. Hold that all in. Now rotate these pieces and make sure you get them all the way where they tab in. Then bring this all the way down. That'll tab in back there. This piece will tab in up here. And then bring this around. Rotate the arms. And yeah, this you can have any way you want it. I'm just going to have it somewhat like this. But rotate that fist. And these, you just kind of put them however you want. It's completely up to you. But there is his robot mode. All done. And it's not bad. It's not a bad robot mode. Could have been better. So one issue that I have, well, let's take a look at him first, and then I'll go into the issue I have. So still great sideburn head. Really knocked it out of the park with the head and with that iconic chest that he has. He's got the top of his car here, which is something that he did have. And I can't remember like if it was like this, but I think it was honestly like this. So it really is going to depend on how you want to display it. Completely up to you. Again, it is very reminiscent of him. He's blue and white and yellow. And clear plastic yellow. So, I mean, it's not a horrible sideburn. Just could have been done so much better. So much better could have been done with it. Articulation with the guy. Head can rotate. It is on a ball joint. Can look up that far. Down. Not really so far. Not really any wiggle. It's very tight under there. Arms can go all the way up. Can also go up like this. Got bicep swivel. 90 for the elbow. Already saw wrist rotation. We do have waist. Our legs kick forward that far. Move these up, we can get more room. They kick back that far. Of course, if you bring it out, you can get even more. Full Van Damme. Got thigh. Knee, around 90, maybe just a touch over 90. And feet, you can move them up. They only go back that far, and you get a lot of ankle pivot. So, not horrible on articulation, but now we'll get into the other issue I have. That arm looks way too far back. I wish they'd have done something that brought the arm out and shifted it to right in here, because, I mean, the arm just looks off. And with the where it goes, it's such an odd placement for it. Like, I don't know. It could have been done so much better, in my opinion. But it is an updated sideburn, and I am happy to have it. I just wish that, something would have been done better with it. So, yeah. So now, his weapons he can hold. Once I can get him straightened out. And you have a few options, so this could plug in somewhere, but honestly, where I plug it is, and it depends on how you want to do it, but really I think it looks better like this, because it's a throwback to the original toy, which had a missile launching weapon that was the rear bumper and rear of the car. So I like that look. It just brings it back and sort of gives him that iconic look. Would have been nice if something would have been incorporated for the front of the car up here somehow, but I get it. It's an updated, modernized version of a toy from 23, 24 years ago. So it's not completely horrible. Now, if you want to get it, I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store. I think people have been finding this in stores. I know I did spot it at my local GameStop one time. Sold very quickly because the next time I went in, it was already gone. But I already had mine on my way by that time. So if you are looking for this, check your stores, check online, Big Bad Toy Store, Hasbro Pulse possibly. But yeah, check GameStop, Walmart, Target, anywhere that sells Transformers. Always got something. Do I recommend it? That is a tough one. If you have Shadow Striker and you're happy with that one, you could skip this. If you want to increase your 2001, updated 2001 Robots in Disguise shelf and get more of them ready for when Omega Prime comes out, if you've got that one, if you backed that like I have, then yeah, definitely get it because it's going to go with them. I'm hoping that we see their Prowl and Sideburn, or no, this is Sideburn, X-Brawn. Prowl and X-Brawn, possibly some others would be nice to see. So he's gonna go on the shelf with my Tow Line and my RID 2001 Scourge, and then I'm just waiting for that year or so for Omega Prime to come out so I can have them all together, and hoping that we see more in the meantime. But otherwise, if it doesn't appeal to you, then as usual, skip it. As always, get what appeals to you. I'm not here to tell you, hey, definitely buy this or definitely buy this. I'll recommend something because I like it, but I am going to show my qualms like I have with this. But honestly, in the end, it's up to you. Completely up to you. I have figures I absolutely love. I have figures that I have in my collection I could have been like, meh, I should have waited on, or, things like that. So, yeah. So, that is going to be it for me. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.